So, we just got out of Rise of Skywalker. Just walked out of the movie theater. Without giving any details, without spoiling anything, how do you feel about it?
I personally really liked it.
Yeah?
Like I said, out of any of them, that's probably the one that I would watch again. Since they started doing these,
The Disney trilogy.
the Disney trilogy, I have not rewatched any of them. This one I would rewatch.
Wow, okay.
And I'm not a Star Wars person. I like Star Wars. I've seen all the, episodes 1 through whatever, and the Clone Wars.
You actually know more about Star Wars than like your average person because you've seen the Clone Wars, but
Yeah,
you're not
but-
like a Star Wars obsessed like I am.
No, so maybe that's why I have a different opinion about it.
So just consider Jackie a casual viewer. She said that one was her favorite out of the new ones.
It had a lot to offer.
I actually knew every detail of that movie going in because I, like a lot of people, read those leaks online months ago that just happened to be 100% accurate. So I assumed that I was just going to go into this and like not like it that much. But I'm coming out being like, yeah, I liked that. I thought it was fun and I would rewatch it. There's definitely a lot of issues with the movie that I'm going to like go into detail about later that are like lots of little nitpicks and things that I felt were forced in there and just kind of like, it was just such an easy watch. It wasn't, nothing about that was like hard to watch. It was just very like, yep, they gave us what we wanted. Like around every corner was like, yep.
Well, yeah,
yep.
because this is supposed to be the last one.
Yeah.
If they gave you a bunch of hard things to encounter, then that would just leave more.
Yeah. They tied up like every loose end that you can possibly imagine. I can't spoil any details, but I felt like everything got like wrapped up in a nice little bow and...
Well, that's exactly what you want. Now they can actually be done.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily like the ending for certain reasons I'm not going to talk about now. I think it could have ended differently and been a lot better. But as far as the whole movie goes, I was actually I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. There were a lot of funny... Most of the humor landed. Yeah. Most of the humor landed. Some of it, not really. I think one of my biggest complaints was that the exposition was just like right in your face the whole time. Like it's hard to talk about without going into details, but they would just like answer a question without like going into, without having any...
Yeah, that is true. But still, overall.
They would just come right out and like answer the question, like they would just say it, like in plain English. They wouldn't even kind of make it...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and that happened like multiple times. That goes hand in hand with me feeling like it was just a really easy movie to watch, which isn't the worst thing, like, but... In general, I'm a lot happier with that movie than I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a disappointment.
Yeah, and like a lot of people are giving it bad reviews, but I think a lot of people like... already made up their mind how they feel about the movie, and then they go in assuming that that's how they're gonna feel, and then they don't really like think for themselves. So that would be my advice. If you're gonna go see this movie and you feel like it's already been ruined for you, don't worry about it. Just go in and enjoy it as a movie. Just like
don't sit there and nitpick it.
Yeah.
Just watch it.
Yeah. So yeah, overall we both give it a thumbs up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, I'd see it again, like until it's out. Oh, you would go see it again?
Fuck yeah. Hell
Usually
yeah.
I have to like drag her screaming to watch Star Wars stuff.
It's not always true.
But this one was pretty good. Hey, alright, well I'm going to do a more in-depth review when we get home. Jackie may or may not join me.
I have opinions. I can share them.
I want to hear them. Alright, let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. So long.